What if I told you the universe isn't random? That everything you see, everything you experience, every circumstance in your life is governed by an invisible, unyielding law, not mystical, not selective, not accidental, but precise, impartial, and always at work. From the tiniest electron to the largest galaxy, everything moves according to one principle: attraction. Desire sparks it. Visualization shapes it. And fear, yes, fear can activate it just as powerfully as hope. Your thoughts, images, and desires orchestrate the circumstances of your life. Whether you realize it or not, it's time to see reality for what it truly is and learn how to work with it, not against it. The law of attraction governs existence as surely as any law of nature. It is impartial. It operates continuously across all planes, physical, mental, and spiritual alike. Attraction and repulsion are not opposing forces. They are two poles of the same universal power. Attraction draws together what is harmonious. Repulsion separates what is incompatible. Balance is preserved. Nothing escapes this law. This law is set in motion by desire. In unconscious matter, it appears as affinity. In organized systems, as adaptation. In human life, as conscious desire. The form changes, but the impulse remains the same. It shapes material forms, emotional states, and mental experiences with equal precision. Success and failure, harmony and discord do not arise by accident. To understand this principle is to move from resistance to cooperation. Life ceases to appear random and reveals itself as ordered, responsive, and exact. At the most fundamental level, electrons attract and repel according to precise, measurable relations. Atoms do not combine at random. Each element possesses inherent tendencies. Hydrogen and oxygen unite to form water in exact proportion, every time, everywhere. No chance is involved. Beyond chemical affinity lies molecular attraction. Molecules cluster, arrange, and influence one another according to harmony and compatibility. Liquids flow, gases expand, solids maintain form. Cohesion holds molecules together, giving steel its strength, glass its rigidity, and crystals their symmetry. Attraction governs relationship and structure at every level. Electrons bind atoms, atoms form molecules. Molecules assemble into matter, and matter organizes into bodies. Each stage obeys the same principle, desire expressing itself as attraction according to harmony, usefulness, and adaptation. At the largest scale, the same law appears as gravitation. Every mass attracts every other mass. Planets orbit stars, moons circle planets, galaxies organize themselves. No choice is involved. No consciousness intervenes, yet the impulse remains. The universal tendency of matter to seek relation and equilibrium, from the smallest particle to the largest celestial system. Attraction governs structure, movement, and relationship. Systems seek balance. Structures arrange towards stability. The universe does not assemble itself chaotically. It organizes through lawful attraction, set in motion by inherent tendency. The same law operates within the human mind. Desire, mental imagery, and will are the conscious counterparts of physical forces. Desire is the activating energy, where matter obeys blindly. The mind cooperates knowingly, but desire alone is diffuse unless given direction. Visualization supplies that direction. Visualization is forming clear, intentional mental images held steadily in consciousness. Desire directs attention. Attention forms images. Visualization stabilizes those images. Whatever the mind persistently visualizes, the subconscious treats as real. The law responds not to words or wishes or emotions alone, but to formed mental pictures charged with desire. When a clear image is energized by steady desire and reinforced through repeated visualization, attraction responds automatically. People, conditions, and opportunities align not through chance, but through lawful harmony. Visualization is not fantasy, it is mental engineering. One constructs inwardly before results appear outwardly. Life is cooperative by nature. Individuals come into rapport with others who share similar desires, images, and inner conditions. Inner alignment precedes outer arrangement, yet the same law responds equally to fear. Fear is desire inverted, desire directed toward avoidance rather than attainment. It sets attraction in motion, just as surely as constructive desire. Fear does not bring misfortune by chance, it does so by picture. The law responds to the dominant visualization, not to resistance, not to denial. Fear is dissolved the same way darkness disappears, not by fighting it, but by replacing it. Imagine a darkened room. Darkness exists only because light is absent. One does not remove darkness, one introduces light. So it is with fear. Courage arises when a new image is installed, attention redirected towards strength, capability, and mastery shifts polarity. Fear fades because it is no longer visualized. To withdraw desire from fearful images and invest it in images of power is the path to mastery. Not through denial, but through direction. Not through struggle, but through substitution. As inner images change, attraction changes. As desire is clarified, circumstances reorganize. The law of attraction remains neutral, yet immeasurably powerful. It is set in motion by desire on every plane, whether in atomic combinations, molecular structures, planetary systems, or human experience. When desire is mastered, visualization disciplined, and fear transmuted, attraction becomes an ally rather than a hidden adversary. The same law that binds atoms and orders galaxies now works consciously through you. Alignment replaces effort. Harmony replaces struggle. Success reveals itself not as chance, but as law. When you master desire, direct visualization, and transform fear into focused intent, you don't chase success, you awaken it. The universe is not chaotic. It is orderly, responsive, and waiting for you to align. Every thought, every image, every feeling is a force in motion. The life you've been waiting for does not appear by chance. It manifests through law. Alignment replaces effort. Harmony replaces struggle. Inner images create outer reality. Consciousness and desire are partners in the creation of your world. You are the architect, the engineer, the co-creator. This is the law of attraction, not an idea, not a theory, but a universal law, as precise as gravitation, as unyielding as cohesion, as inevitable as chemical affinity. Work with it consciously. Align your desires. Visualize clearly. Transform fear. And watch the law of your life unfold.